Let us look at part 3, the money mindset. Why this FU money is not for the touchy-feely. If your life stinks, it's your own damn fault. Meaning, if you're broke, if you feel wretched, if you feel like the world is in a conspiracy to tear you apart, like nothing is working for you, whatever you tried is not working for you, this is not your village people. This is not from who? Your village people. This is your own fault. Please have that. This is who? Your own fault. If things are not working for you, just like I made mention, you want to start something, and the last myth that says that you have to be perfect to be ready, you can't be perfect to be ready. You start. If you have a plan, you have an idea, start implementing, because definitely you will make mistakes. And once you make that mistake, learn from the mistake, improve on it, until the system becomes perfect. You know that phrase that says that the impossible is what? The often untried. You mean you want to become the greatest baker in Nigeria or Africa? It's only possible when you put it into practice and you become loyal to that goal. You can't have the glory if you don't have the guts. I love this. What? You can't have the glory if you don't have the guts, the mind, the guts. How many of you have that guts? How many of you will determine that I want to be the greatest in my state, irrespective of those people that have been there doing what you are doing for a very long time, and they are bigger in terms of money, they are bigger in terms of name, they are bigger in terms of brand. How many of you have that guts to beat your chest and say that I want to be greater and I will start working towards becoming that great? How many of you will have that guts? You want to have glory? You want to live that lifestyle like a celebrity, like a movie star? You have to have that guts. Trust me. When I started my export, do you know how many billionaires, like super strong, people that are stronger like cults that are in the export industry? Do you know? People that by chance I can never smell where their feet matches, they've been there operating. In fact, it is a heritage. They inherited that business from their great-grandparents that are bourgeoisies in that business. But I marked myself that I want to be reckoned among the most successful, the biggest exporters, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. I have the guts. I started. And trust me right now, I am moving with the movers and shakers of that export world, of my industry. I'm not bigger than them yet, but I'm still aiming to be like them, and probably with a greater plan, greater than them. But until then, I must have that guts. Have the guts to implement what I know I can do. Have the guts to face the risk. Have the guts to absorb the risk. Have the guts to what? To reinvest and continue, or to reinvent and continue. Have the guts to keep my foot on the front line, because in everything you do, you'll face challenges. In my export world, it is never a smooth sail. I face a lot of water tide, a lot of waves, stronger waves, tornadoes. They shake me. They shook me and they're shaking me, but it had never weakened me, because every day it shakes me. It made me shade some of my weak skins and made me what? Stronger. Why? Because of the guts. How many of you here are prepared? Let's say just this door opens and the next person you see is His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. How many of you will shiver? How many of you will walk up to him and say, "Oh, welcome. It's nice meeting you. I have been longing to meet you. Please come with me, Mr. President. How can I serve you today? Oh, we're glad to have you. To what do we owe this honor of visitation?" After that, pitch whatever you want to pitch. How many of you have that guts? It's guts. Be ready to face your fear. Now, also, why conventional wisdom is almost always wrong. Conventional wisdom is almost always wrong. Not always wrong, but it is almost always wrong. Conventional wisdom. What is the norm? The normal thing that you just have to do this before you achieve that. You have to, just like I made mention, for you to start a business, a company, you have to have place, you have to have money for rental, you have to have money to pay your salary staff for 6 months, you have to have this, you have to have that. Before then, you can start that. It's the normal way. Go to any university. Go and study business in all of the Nigerian or African universities. They will tell you for you to start business, they will tell you things that are almost impossible for you to achieve as a young starter. These are in the books. They are the normal ways for you to go about that. And you have the knowledge, you end up at home, sitting, waiting until you get a job, start saving so that you can come up with the money to go and start implementing, because you've been taught in school to fall. This is the normal way. This is the standard way. That is why most of the lecturers you see, they have all the business acumen in their heads. They are professors, but you ask them what business are they into, they have none, because they all have a theory and they believe in the what? The norms, the normal standard. So guys, I'm not telling you not to follow what you studied, but the normal way of doing things is almost always wrong. Think outside the box. Create something. Believe in that. Try it. It will definitely fail somewhere. Find out the mistakes. Tweak it. Rework it. Continue. It will grow. Fashion designer. People bring their clothes, you sew for them. Do you start sewing and displaying? Okay. What will happen next? You start fashion show. Organize fashionistas within Taraba State. Tell them to come and showcase their designs. It doesn't have to be as big as the one organized in Lagos or Abuja. You are in Taraba, you're not in Abuja, or you're not in Lagos. Organize the one according to Taraba standard. Start small. Call these people. The very first time you're going to do, don't bother telling them that they must register. Don't worry about that. Do that. Make it live online. Let them come and display, have their models, showcase, start displaying this, start organizing them, and these people will start patronizing, paying, and people will start seeing design and they'll start coming. This is how you improve on something. So the most important thing you can do today to start yourself on the path of FU money at page 123, you can make money or excuses, not both. I love this. It's either you make money or you what? Or you make excuses. Yemi, why are you not rich? Give her the mic. Why are you not rich?
Because I'm still not ready.
You're still not ready? Because it says that you have to be perfectly ready.
Yes.
Victor, why are you not rich?
Because I believe those myths of the conventional way of doing things.
Oh, you believe in the myth of conventional way of doing things. So for you to start your techie business, you need to go and get a job, start saving, and you think that you'll be paid enough to make money that you can save and start your business in Nigeria today? Phil?
Yes.
Why are you not rich?
There's cases of opportunity. I
Yes.
believe that I need opportunities to.
You need opportunities. Have you created those opportunities? Ada, why are you not rich?
I have to have this mentality that about the means too. But ever since I read this book, The Rich Dad Poor Dad, so I developed this habit and a mentality that it's actually possible for me to start from somewhere.
I love that.
My own is a gradual process.
Oh, that one that says that you have to start slow. It says you have to get rich slow. All right, that myth. So I'm making this so that young people like you can tap from this and start. And by so doing, I know I'm going to offend a lot of people and some certain